Hello there, it's Ed J again. I was thinking about my 2004 Yamaha Roadstar Warrior that I have in the shed here, and it's all covered up for winter. And that got me thinking all the bikes I had. I had two 8883 Sportsters, Harley Davidson, an FLHS Dresser, which is a full dresser but without any instruments, your radios, CDs, or anything else in the dashboard. So I had the big trunk on the back and the two sides. It was a wonderful bike. Had that for a while. I did have a 1200 Screaming Eagle Custom. I had that for a little bit, and a Dyna Y-Glide for my Harley Davidsons. And I enjoyed them all. I also had a ZX11 Ninja Kawasaki and a ZZR. I believe it's 1000. I think the European version. I saw it after that, and I got that one too. They are wonderful bikes too. And what else did I have? I had a Triumph. I can't remember the brand name. It was I think a Sport Tour. I just can't remember it. That was a while ago. I had one of them, and that you really had to lean over there on that one, and I didn't like that one too much. The ZX11s, I think they were Sport Tours, but I didn't have to lean over crazy on them. You need to lean over enough, but not crazy. And then I had got out of motorcycling for about 6 or 7 years when I married the wife, and then got back into it. I got the Kimco 250R fuel injected scooter, and that ran great, beautiful color, and it was a 2009 model, no issues. I had a GB windscreen I put on there, and one of them little tail trunk mount with all those accessories, and that was fun too. And I'm all an equal opportunity motorcyclist, so whatever flavor I'm in, whether it be a standard, sport tour, cruiser, I get it. This is the flavor of the month. If it happens to be one of those, I will, grab them up. I like all brands, A through Z, sport bikes, sport tours, standards, cruisers. Not really sport bikes anymore because I don't like to lean down with my back, so we can take that one off. But standards, like them a lot. And it'd be more interesting if I had some pictures to show you, but I don't. Anyhow, I thought I'd show you my helmets here that I have. This one is a Harley Davidson. Here's the cover of it. So when I went to buy my 2004 Yamaha Roadstar Warrior 1700cc, I first went by the Harley Davidson's dealership in Chester Springs, PA. I'm from Gap, PA, Lancaster County in Gap. And I went to Willow Street, Harley Davidson, and Orange Valley, Harley Davidson. I looked all around. And the prices are a little expensive for the used bikes. Regardless, I went and I bought a helmet. This is a modular Harley Davidson helmet. You can see a Harley Davidson up top. And Harley Davidson on the side, Harley Davidson on that side, and Harley Davidson on the back. And as you can see, it's DOT certified. There's no Snell or anything else on there with this thing. And it has a nice shield on it. It's a very nice shield. Open that up, and of course it has the drop down sun shield, which is very nice too. And it has the close it nice too. It has the top unit to open it up. It has the top vents, and they work great. They go right in your head, so you really feel that air. And it has the front vent right here. There's the front vent. That works great. Let's see if we can open this thing one-handed. There's the modular opening of it. And as you can see, there's the helmet, the inside of the helmet. Go to a Harley Davidson insignia in there. And I do have this quick mounting system on here. I've had that on actually all my motorcycles that I've had since 1990s. when I owned them, and these work really well. I haven't had any problems with these. So, and I'm not sure who manufactures this, but it served me well so far. I think I've had it for, I'm going to say, a year and a half now. I've been riding with it, and works great. This is the non-intercom version of it, and right here on the side there's an intercom system you can put in it from Harley Davidson to buy, or obviously aftermarket you can put those systems in. I've never needed those systems. I don't know anybody I ride with. It's just myself, so I never needed to put that in. If anybody's going to call me, well, when I get to where I'm going, I'll go and call them back. GPS directions, that's an excellent idea. I'm planning on buying one of those X mounts that I can put on the handlebars and put my phone in there, and I'll just look at that while I'm driving. Maybe I'll get around to it and get a good system to put in there. If you guys have any recommendations, any real good ones, if you go in there. Primarily for, obviously Bluetooth and that type of thing, so I could hear directions and that type of thing. Maybe I'd put that in there. But that's what I wanted to show you. This is my primary helmet here. As I said, I'm not sure who makes the helmet. Other than Harley Davidson, obviously I don't think they make their own helmets. But it's worked out good. It is all black. I have a Tour Gear, is it? Yeah, a Tour Gear. I'll get that out soon, and I'll show you that. And this one, it fits great. As I said, it's nice, it's comfortable, and it's a nice helmet. Locks well. And I've actually had modulars for a number of years, even prior to myself not motorcycling anymore. Prior to that, I had them too, and they always seem HJC or I think I'm saying that right. That's who I had all my helmets from them prior to that, and they worked fine too. So I just wanted to show you this helmet here, and I actually picked up another helmet. I was at Cycle Gear and looking around there. I was looking for a high-vis helmet. I have a high-vis jacket, black pants, reinforced Kevlar back, black leather pants with that rated armor in it. And I was looking for like another high-vis helmet that I could afford $200 range. Obviously, I know you can spend $1,800 whatever for helmets, and my budget only allowed me $200 some odd dollars, so I just was looking around. I was looking at all their helmets. I noticed they had these built-in helmets, and I was looking for a high-vis yellow, and the BALT helmet, they had a high-vis yellow there, and that was an affordable range. Out the door is $129, and that was a good deal. They didn't have any there, so they shipped it to my house. It took about 3 days to get there, and of course I read a lot of reviews about this helmet, but it's pretty affordable. So I went ahead and bought it, and I'll take it out and have you look at it. I haven't ridden with it or anything else, but I'll take it and let you look at it. That'll be in the next video, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching.